Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, a.k.a. Hollywood J. Blaq, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. I got my main mans, Big MFing, City's in the building. How you doing today, sir?
Man, I'm doing lovely. And it's also lovely that we get 2 Eminem tracks in 2 weeks.
Yeah, this is back-to-backs, right? Got that shit. Back-to-back.
But this one, he's with Mr. Snoop Dogg.
So is there a new Eminem album coming out?
No, because the other one was for the Elvis soundtrack.
So what's this for?
And I think this is for Snoop, for the Death Row Records stuff.
Well, could be. I don't know.
Are we going to see an Eminem Mercury song soon?
Oh, no. Here's a question. Are we going to see Dr. Dre doing a track for Death Row for the first time in 30 years?
Probably.
Almost 30 years.
Probably.
Shit.
But I think my question's more important.
Oh. Well, excuse me. All right. Gosh. No,
Eminem
but for real, that would be dope. I would love to see that. But Mercules will probably cry because the song will be... He probably wouldn't even get the song done because he'd be in the booth with one of his idols. It's probably just be...
Hey, well, he did shit with Twister and everybody else, so he's done songs with his idols, so...
Very true.
Right.
Very true. But Eminem, he's a different fucking animal, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Dude's inspired so many MCs of all different colors and... graces and creeds and all that jazz. If Eminem just showed up in my presence, I'd cry. Okay, just I'm a
you got
fan,
that Michael Jackson effect on you?
Yes. I'm like, what up, Marshall? I'm the biggest man.
He was like, hold up, wait, I just been busy. Calm down. Calm down. See, this is shit that makes me not want us to meet each other.
Look at that. That's exactly what he was saying. All right, so Eminem and Dre, nothing but some great shit can come out of this.
Eminem and Snoop.
I mean, Eminem and Snoop. But who's the beat by?
Don't know.
I wonder if it's an Eminem beat or a Dre beat. I guess
it could be a Snoop beat.
I mean, it could be. Does Snoop produce?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't heard him produce.
He produced that track with him, Still the Product, and them.
Oh, well, that's different. Okay. It's different.
All right, let's get into the goddamn music.
All right, so without further ado, this is Eminem, Snoop Dogg, from the D to the LBC, right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go. From the D to the LBC. That's not how the song goes, homie.
Make sure it records.
It is recording. The red light's on. We're in the red light district.
Check. What the fuck? Yo, why is it so smoky in here, man? Yo, Snoop, are you blowing smoke in here?
Damn.
Ain't no smoke in here. Everything is clear in here.
Yo, I can't even breathe in here.
Just spit them legs, Slim. You tripping.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
This nigga went to the shadow realm.
This probably should have happened a while ago.
This nigga about to get smoked into the shadow
Fuck
realm,
it.
nigga. Look at this shit.
We're here now, though. Let's go. Yeah. Man, what the fuck?
Oh, so Eminem beat. All right,
Yo,
here we go.
Oh, yo, let me see them bugs. I can't even. Man, that shit's the size of my hand, dog. That's just gonna make me read
That nigga's in the nether.
That's how I know that I'm in the studio with the dog.
Upside down.
California, cause my homie from Long Beach always got that bomb weed. That's why I feel a calm breeze. Every time I palm trees, get it? Just like that blonde bleach. I went platinum, then so did my albums. Calvin's turning me into a zombie. Cause these buds are like the Hulk, they're twice the size that his zombie. And that is some strong green. Gotta contact my contact lenses are foggy. I might end up in Walgreens pharmacy. With my honesty gone off lean mixed with drama. Mean I would treat Paula Dean like a fucking human pinball machine. Bouncing balls off her tonsils. If y'all are seeking the smoke, I got all of it. I am a walking motherfucking marijuana leaf. And I'm here to stay. My reign's so definite, my longevity needs a hearing aid. Still wearing Hanes t-shirts, I embodied some features with legendary names. Was there when Dre turned the chronic to monetary gain. Cause dope is addictive, just like they call it marijuana. Cause like marriage you wanna Mary Jane. It's like you and Spider-Man feel the very same. My adversaries came, but these little degenerates are my lineage. When it come to pockets, weren't many, if any, as skinny as mine, bitch. I was penniless, now I'm plenty rich, and the shit don't make any sense. I was in a motherfucking pinch, like a titty twist. Now I'm sitting as pretty as each penny is while I'm pinning this in the lab on your guinea pigs. I ain't finna fool them in effect. Give me the simian when I pull the big guns out. That trigger pull it until the motherfucking shit runs out. A bullet bullet. Somebody better call an ambulance. You live, it'll be miraculous. I got more hits than a contract killer. The caterpillars that don't got antennas. So the words I don't got no goddamn fillers. Westmore, you did not plan for this. From Detroit all the way to Los Angeles.
You reside in 213. Let's see that gun raise. Whether you reside or reside up to 313, let's see them guns blaze.
You make money moves like the Matrix. Make more amount motivation.
All right, hold on. We're gonna go back. I didn't realize I was expecting 4 bars of 8 bars of a chorus. My bad. But good God,
My man Eminem said, he's like throwing my balls. Called Paula Dean a pinball machine as much as my balls hit a tussle. And then he went on his bearded Eminem shit and just slaughtered the fucking beat.
All right, so first things first, Eminem back with the metaphors and verbs.
Dude.
Metaphors and Verbs Inc. Okay, that's his company. Listen, this. Sheesh. Why?
When he went to that double, triple time flow, I was just like, oh no.
I like the video when the nigga that entered the shadow realm, the motherfucking
It turned into the NFT monkey.
You are now in the upside down. Nigga, what are you smoking, Snoop? Life, nigga, that's what we
I don't know, Snoop shit like this round though.
That's what I'm saying. It's all clear over here, homie. Nigga, if this is clear, what the fuck you be smoking that makes shit cloudy? You ain't ready for that. Oh.
Yeah, he almost got Slim back in his fucking. He almost got M back in his Slim days right there.
Eminem gonna have to go back to rehab after this shit done.
So of course Eminem murdered the fucking verse. The nigga bodied that shit.
Hold on, there's a bar in this one. I gotta remember how it went again.
Fuck.
Eminem.
I know after we're done recording, I gotta listen to that double triple time shit again so I can fucking catch it.
Eminem, Snoop. From the D lyrics. There was a spot. See, I'm bad with picking out exactly it, but it was a part where he said he was talking about the titty. It was the titty part. He said, I was in a motherfucking pinch like a titty twist.
Yeah.
Now I'm sitting as pretty as each penny is while I'm pinning this in the lab on you guinea pigs. I ain't finna fool them, and in fact, give me the semi when I pull the big guns out that trigger. Pull it till the motherfucking shits run out of bullets. Somebody better call an ambulance. You live, it'll be miraculous. I got more hits than a contract killer. Like the caterpillars that don't got antennas. In other words, I ain't got no goddamn fillers.
Yeah, that's what he started his double and triple time flow with that.
This motherfucker. Yeah.
That's how he started that shit. That's what I said. That's when Eminem puts his hands on his hips. It just zones out. That's what the fuck that is.
And Game want to come back on this?
Game hasn't even fired his first shot yet.
Good. He just needs to keep the gun in the clip.
Because in the recent 50 Cent interview, he's like, Game don't want that smoke, man.
He don't. Nigga, I don't want that smoke.
Clicks. All Game wants is the clicks. He wants that Machine Gun Kelly clout.
I would put it this way, okay? There's a reason why it was better for Eminem not to respond to Nick Cannon when made Nick Cannon look desperate, okay? Because not responding made Nick Cannon look very desperate. Okay, Nick Cannon is nowhere near.
Nick Cannon started dissing Eminem, and Eminem was still dissing Mariah.
Yeah. Well, he was with the Machine Gun Kelly beef. Like dude wasn't even on. Nick Cannon wasn't even on this nigga's level, and he got a bunch of niggas. Matter of fact, somebody made a diss track against them niggas, which got more play.
There's about 10 YouTube rappers that made diss tracks
towards Nick Cannon
on behalf of Eminem towards Nick Cannon. That got more video views than Nick Cannon.
Oh my God! All right, girl.
So we gotta see what Snoop's about to say here because Eminem bodied this shit.
Yeah, it was a rap.
You make money moves moves like the Matrix. Make more amount motivation, roll up more meditation. Watching the moves you make, you might wanna stick to the basics. Military mind stay locked in, cocked in, make sure the mission is profitable. Ain't no mission impossible. One phone call and my monster to go. Down phone stop and the Mazda ain't go. Fuck that, y'all stay, nigga, I'm finna go. You think you slick, boy, this grip, you ain't ready to take it where I'm finna go. Mafia rules, you making a mockery, me a monopoly. Speak on my flow, my nigga, I'm mopping. Slap on my flow, now niggas is copying. Niggas be apple to waffle to stop it. Give me a task, I conquer it. This ain't the time for pondering. You niggas is slandering, this real shit niggas be honoring. You looking for followers and not watching my niggas that's following. Nigga, fuck them likes, I'm yelling like what? My nigga, young problem. East side, nigga, Eminem woke the beast up. Let y'all ride now, nigga, want it back like a Lisa. Think it's the game, you gon' see some. Ain't no piece, you'll be missing a piece. Nigga popped off, now sheets on the mom, all mad, kids all sad. Damn, my bad, send a few coins to the corner. Please make a sweep for him, nigga, I don't hop on tracks, I leap on him. In the field with the cleats on. Steve Jobs, but the Academy's mine. In due time, niggas knew me mine. Sure ignore, gon' find him the minute sign. If you looking for the facts, I'm a nigga to find. Young nigga so crack in the middle of fine. In the face of this crimpin', Long Beach DC's is different. 4 members to put on, still getting bread with the niggas I put on. Yeah, I put my hood on. Shit got cold, I put my hood on. Yeah, Marshall and Calvin, both from the gutters like public housing. Now we're performing for hundreds of thousands. Wearing no makeup, but we still be clowning, motherfuckers.
You reside, you reside in 213 to see that blunt race. Whether you reside or reside up to 313 to see the blunt blaze.
No.
He said we ain't wearing makeup, but we still clowning these
No. Hold on. No. All right. I'm gonna let this chorus ride out, right? But I have one single question. One single one. What is the last time you ever heard Snoop go that fucking hard on
that
a
hard
fucking
is
track?
that fast.
Consistent.
Snoop is not a speed rapper for shit.
Exactly. Let's let the chorus ride out because I want to see the rest of the video.
I think Eminem woke this motherfucker up.
Holy shit! Hold on.
My Detroit niggas first, everybody. My Long Beach niggas first, everybody. My Detroit niggas leave with a body. My Long Beach niggas shoot up the party.
This is not that stunt weed they give you on a movie set. This is that thing that killed John Wayne.
Yo, what the fuck?
I like how they did the video though. I like it. Oh man. Okay. All right. So first thing first.
We ain't had Snoop go that hard since fucking Murder Was the Case.
Yo, I was. Fuck. So apparently, the word is there's an Eminem Snoop Dogg album coming out, collaborative album. That's the word on the street. There's been a tease. Now there's an unofficial album on that's on the internet, allegedly. But apparently these cats is teaming up. If they team up for an album and it goes this hard,
yeah,
nigga. Ooh. Nigga.
So after M finished his shit, in my mind I was like, I'm sorry, Snoop. But no, I'm gonna give props to Snoop here. He held his own, bro. He held his own.
This nigga, like, he was spitting facts, though. Like, the crazy rap, he was going hard, and he was spitting facts. And he said, this nigga done woke up the beast.
Yep.
Like,
it's probably because of all that disrespect that people be showing him.
I thought he was going to come like, you know, I didn't think he was going to go,
he came out with it.
What? You sure this is Snoop?
I know Ed probably had a big old smile on his face from Snoop kicking that shit.
You know how the Grinch smiles and the shit comes up and shit, the shit twists?
Looking like the Joker and shit, just like...
Would you like to know how I got these scars?
Would you like to know how I made Snoop Dogg a rapper again?
Bro. The world is, if they come out with a whole album, and this goes this hard, the whole album.
Mumble rap is dead.
It is. It's a rap. That's it. It's done. If this is the collaboration that ends mumble rap, thank fucking God. Okay. I want to hear a song about death of mumble rap because, well, actually no, don't do that because we jinxed the shit because we had death of auto tune and then everybody started doing auto tune and then everybody started doing auto tune. Fuck.
That shit was hard as hell though. That's what
Bro.
That made me happy.
Bro, shit.
Snoop, what? That boy Snoop.
But also there is also alleged things talking about curtain call too.
Yeah, I've heard. He's got on Eminem's YouTube page. He has his background on his YouTube page. I think it says something about Marshall Mathers something. Let me look it up again. Because it's on M's YouTube page.
So, dude, if
Eminem. Yeah, he's got the Eminem Show Expanded Edition.
Yeah. Well.
So I'm guessing this is going to be on there.
Well, no. Well, that's what I'm saying. It could be on there. It could be on.
This shit has got 5.8 million views in a day.
Well, if he does a curtain call too, though.
Yeah, but if you remember, the Marshall Mathers album was one of his best selling.
Oh yeah. Well, what was Curtain Call the compilation?
Yeah, Curtain Call was his greatest hits. Yes.
So that means that we'll get the greatest hits. The greatest hits from Relapse It Up.
Well, I think it says on here for this video itself. On the album. It says the album is called From the D to the LBC.
Well, it could be the single though. Or they could have like an EP type situation on that.
I'm here for whatever the fuck they're doing if it's gonna go hard like
But
this.
remember, Curtain Call also had like 3 or 4 new songs on top of the greatest hits.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's call it right now, sir. If we had to make a Curtain Call too, as much as Eminem said Relapse sucked, which songs from Relapse 2 are gonna make it? Which are the greatest hits on there?
From Relapse?
Yeah.
Relapse, or are you talking about the other one? Nobody.
No, Relapse, because remember after Curtain Call, that's when he started doing the shit with Slaughterhouse, and he tried to get his Detroit Cats on the second that D12 album, but he didn't start going to his solo shit back until Relapse.
Let me look at the songs that one.
Now I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's where it started, because he came out. Because he had 4 albums, well 5 albums, and then he did all the solo stuff, and then Relapse was the 6th album.
Let's see. 3 AM is dope.
Well, yeah, 3 AM is dope.
Bagpipes in Baghdad was fire. Same song and dance. Medicine Ball,
Crack a Bottle.
Must be the ganja. It's the marijuana. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Which?
Dude, for sure, Beautiful. Beautiful has to be on that shit.
Oh yeah, Beautiful. That would have to be on there.
Dude, there's like 7 songs from that album that he considers a failure that could be on the greatest hits album.
That's true.
Because 3 AM, Bagpipes, Insane. Hello, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shady. So nice to meet you. That shit.
We can't forget about We Made You.
Yeah, We Made You. And also same song and dance.
Oh man.
Dude, this whole time's sake for this, I'm gonna have to download this album again to see why he doesn't like it.
So if we gotta pick 3 songs from Relapse, let's say
so Beautiful, Crack a Bottle, and I will say Medicine Ball.
You say Medicine Ball?
Yeah.
I would think only because they didn't do a video for Medicine Ball, I would say I would replace Medicine Ball with We Made You, just because it was a hit single, unfortunately, with him dressed as the one dude from that the rock star from the reality show. That was the most hilarious video I've ever seen.
But definitely Beautiful and Crack a Bottle.
Yeah, definitely. Oh man. Now I'm gonna have to go back and listen to Relapse. Make this nigga some more money.
It's like that must be the ganja. It's the marijuana.
Fuck, that's what man. So all right, so here we go. Now I got a question. So now I know we're running short on time, so we got another minute before we got to do outros. So real quick question: which part of Eminem's career has been the most successful? Like not most successful from a human standpoint. The first part of his career, which is albums 1 through 5, or the second part of his career, which would be albums 6 through 10.
What do you mean from a human standpoint?
So like, all right, so we know platinum. So nobody has ever. Let me. I gotta find a way to say this. Because of the way that CDs work nowadays, right? Mm-hmm. There's no way for any artist now to ever duplicate the success of them. So there's no way for even Eminem's best work could never match the album sales that he did in his first 5 albums because of the way that album sales work now.
I get what you're asking, and I'm going to say the back half because album 7 was the Marshall Mathers LP2, which outsold a lot of his early catalogs.
Yeah,
yeah. His beard. So from Marshall Mathers the LP2, to B-side for How to Get Away with Murder, the B-side, has been the best Eminem. Yeah. Even that political album, which is very underrated if you actually listen to what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't get with that album, because, the beats are trash. Eminem has never needed good beats to fucking be dope.
Which album was he talking about? The
one that I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Was the one with Beyonce on it, the one with the whole Trump shit.
Are you talking about the one that came out after Recovery?
Revival? Was
it Revival? Yeah, so it was Relapse, Recovery, and then I love the Revival.
But remember, that's the one that Joe Budden shit on. That's the one that everybody was shitting on because they didn't like Woke M.
Revival? Oh my goodness.
Because that followed the BET cipher when he went off on Donald Trump.
Yeah. It was it the 7th?
Yeah, it's Revival. In the songs that are on there, we got Walk on Water, that's the one with Beyonce.
Yeah.
You got Untouchable, which was a great song.
Yeah, because dude.
Yeah, River with
That's my shit right there. I'm a liar, man, and a cheat, been a lover, my sins, we only want to. Yeah. Dude.
Because if you remember, because he did the Venom soundtrack, and the Venom music video, he stepped on the Revival album because of what people were saying about it. But then he mentioned it in the Venom. He's like, y'all just didn't listen to what the fuck I had to say.
Yeah, Chloroseptic was a fucking.
Oh, Chloroseptic, yo. That man took a mumble rap beat and just tore the shit apart.
Yeah, they gonna get me on my shit again. God damn, y'all. Listen, you know what it is though. I guess that's the shit that pisses me off because like it feels like if you come out of an album and you know that you have an opinion about somebody, everybody's quick to judge your whole entire shit and just like shit on the whole thing. And like,
that's what he says. Like, people don't like to woke me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen. Everybody, white people don't like the woke him. That's what it is.
Well, it was a lot of rappers didn't like that album.
Well, listen, all right.
Joe Budden that's the reason that Eminem called out Joe Budden and that's why Eminem did that verse on I think it's Alfred's song. He's like, I get the bag even when I put trash out. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so this is the question I have, and this is kind of what my problem. And I know I don't want to turn this into a political statement, but I'm gonna I'm gonna say it like this, and then we gonna bounce up out of here. Tell me one rapper over the last 4 years, outside of Eminem, that has been overly vocal about the state of our country.
Just Kanye.
Overcritical. And Kanye on the other side of the spectrum, though, too, because he figured he's like, he wanted to, but can we call, is Kanye West just a rapper? I think he's more than just a rapper.
He's insane. That's what
he's a mogul. He's as much as I love Eminem.
And a mogul?
He is to a point. But you know his content got better once he stepped outside the mogul stuff. Let Paul Rosenberg handle the majority of the shit, and Eminem focused more on the music. You notice that change, over the last 3 or 4 years. Because that's the other big issue that happened with what's his fucking name, Slaughterhouse, is that Eminem tried to balance his duties as a mogul leading a record label, Shady Records, and being a performer and trying to get over his own shit. You know
Which
what I'm
is
saying?
why in that one video we did, Crooked Eye said it's not M's fault what happened.
Exactly. Well, that's why I said. Kanye West married a Kardashian.
I like that name, Kanye Mess.
Kanye West married a Kardashian. He's no longer a rapper. He's a musical. He's basically like Beethoven or some shit. His shit is like on a different level than that. But name one rapper that has been overly vocal about the state of our country over the last 4 or 5 years.
No, Eminem stood up for anybody who doesn't have a voice.
Thank you. While everybody else, they sat here dissing Eminem, and they sat here, oh, he's woke, and blah, blah, blah. But what the fuck are you doing for your neighborhoods outside of peddling crack and just feeding the gang members the bullshit?
You know what else we got to say about that?
What?
M's been doing it since Bush was in office.
Thank you. He's been doing it longer. He's been telling y'all about this shit from the jump. And yet,
This shit ain't never changed.
yeah, that's the thing. Everybody's like, oh, I'm just here to make music. You just make music. Okay, but what the fuck are you doing for the rest of us? Wasn't the whole purpose of people being rappers was to get out of the hood and bring back to the hood and redevelop their shit? I think the only person...
It's the same thing about pro athletes and all that shit,
Yeah.
but they rarely ever do it.
I think the only person that I've seen successfully do shit like that is Rick Ross, who hires his own people at fucking Wingstop all across the fucking country and, you know, buys a bunch of franchises. At least he's doing something.
And you got Shaq.
Yeah, Shaq, who's made but he's not a rapper. He's a basketball player.
Hey, Shaq was a rapper. Shaq had good albums.
I know.
Shaq has gone platinum.
You mean good albums that other rappers shitted on? You mean and you know that dissed and called him fake and all kinds of shit.
It was better than Chris Webber shit.
Nigga, Shaq is the best rapper basketball player in the history of the NBA. Point blank. Period. I will not. Prove me wrong.
So with all that being said, what I need you guys to do right now is please like, comment, and subscribe. Do not play the Shaq Fu remake game because it's garbage. And also,
It was fun. I beat it.
It's a beat 'em up. It took away from what the real Shaq Fu was.
Temper your expectations, like very low, like.
Yeah, you can actually buy the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge for the same price. Let's go play that.
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah.
Or get Streets of Rage 4. Or fucking Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Any of those. Just don't play Shaq Fu's revamp.
If you do it, just do it on do it on the Xbox where it's free. Okay, just that's all I'm gonna say about that. But
Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. Eminem is the GOAT. Snoop Dogg woke the fuck up on here and just killed this shit too. I'm very happy about this.
Yes, he did. So until next time, we went almost 30 minutes. That's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J Blaq. This is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are out this thing. Deuces.